Today we'll be making beaded lanyards with retractable bad drill and interchangeable faces. Maybe. So this one I did in the grades, but I'm also making one today for library crew. So I've already gone through and glitter and epoxy the back and put vinyl on. I do layered vinyl and then the epoxy on the front, give it enough time to cure, and it is ready to go. So supplies I have today, must have found on Amazon, but I do the lanyard. I found it in bulk on Amazon. I'll try finding the links and putting it below. And then I've got the ends. They came in a kit at first, but I bought a bigger supply of the string. But the bead ends, you have the male and female part, I guess. And then also there is the blank lanyards that you can get off Zindi. They're great, and then you just put the nylon string through the front. So supplies you'll need is the piece of string. I've already pre-cut mine. I put mine out at 40 inches. So you've got 40 inches there. And then you get the male and female end. These are nice because they do pop off if pulled really hard. So easy to come apart. So again, you get one of each end. I got that one. Nope, I didn't get that one. Okay, so when you look at it, you'll have the two pieces that go together like so. So I first take the 40 inches and I singe both the ends so you can go through the hole easier. And you're going to go through the little end of the hook. So go through, and then you're going to tie a knot on this side. I just tie a single knot as close to the edge as you can. Pull as tight as you can. And sometimes I cut off the ends and use the lighter again. So it's a very tiny knot. That way you don't have much hanging out in the thing. You pull the end back on, pull the knot in, and pull it snug. Do the same to the other side. Through the little end, tie a knot. As close to the end as you can. Cut the excess off. Seal the end. Then you're going to take that end, pull it tight. So now you have both ends of your lanyard. Pop them together to close. Easier said than done. Okay, so now I've got the full lanyard. At this point, I'm gonna put the beads on, and this makes it nice because then you can exchange the beads if you want. I used a piece of beading wire, so it's thicker than just your regular wire, but it's really heavy duty. I get a V shape of it. Then I'm going to loop it through the end of the lanyard. So again, here's the part that buckles. Bead it through the end. So you have it like that. And then we'll take a bead. I was going to say we chose from a couple beads. I used 20 mil bubblegum beads. Just get a variety of them that you can choose. Some of the beads have smaller holes than others. It will be hard to get through. Just make sure if you choose them, you choose some that already have the larger hole. It'll be easier to go in. This one. And you go through that. Hold on to the wire. Pull it back down into the lanyard a little bit. Your next one. Go through the hole on the bead, onto the lanyard. And the bug, what color did you want to do on the end of it? Orange? Or are we doing blue? Katie. Which color are we doing on the end?
We can do purple.
Okay. Regular purple?
Yeah.
Okay. So put it through the hole. And this one is a little bit tighter of a hole to get through. So then I'll just take a pair of pliers, hold on to the end of the beading wire, and pull. And it does go on. Okay, so now you can take off the little V. And you're left with your lanyard, your beads, and then the loop at the end. At this point, take one of your reels. You're just going to go through the top area on the lanyard. Through that, I'm going to make a loop. Loop the lanyard through. And then pull the beads through. Okay, make sure you're holding it in the top so it's even. Pull that tight and it will lock at the bottom. And move your beads down. That's the hardest part on putting the beaded lanyard on. That way if they want to exchange it, they just have to loosen, take the beads off, and move to other beads. So then to apply the bad drill to the actual lanyard, I've got low profile dual lock from 3M from Amazon. I cut two different shapes. So I cut a square shape that goes on the back of my blank bad drill, and then I do like the hexagon shape. That way it goes onto the bad drill circle and covers a lot of area. So take the backs off of them. And these are the best tools in the world. Harbor Freight, all the mechanic picks. They get into all those little places that my nails don't let me. Okay, so place this sticky side down just in the middle and push that on really well. Okay, and then you're going to do the same for the back of the reel. I mean, the badge cover thing. Take the back off. And on this one, to get it centered, I keep sticky side up and I just gently place it on top. So I can just get somewhat of a placement right. Then I'll hold the actual acrylic on top and gently tap it, and that way you're left with the sticky where it kind of needs to go. Let's push that on really, really well. And then again, line it up, and then press till you hear the click. And your bad drill lanyard is good to go. And there you go, and they can take it off and exchange it, exchange the beads if they want for different dates. Some people will put knots at the top of here, but the beads really don't go much. So again, you can exchange these, different seasons, different anything you want, and just pop them back on. The bad drill does hold quite a bit. You can do a badge, you can do pens, lots of different things on there too. Okay, thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.